always come on here, do a little liner. Hey Snow, how are you? Always gotta come on here. Snow. So yesterday, and I'm gonna do it again today. I came on live and we were playing Hangman yesterday. So I'm gonna do the same thing again today. Um, okay, are you? I'm doing pretty good. Well, I was having a good Wednesday, and then had somewhat of, I'm not gonna say a mental breakdown because that's not what happened, but I've been very agitated all day today. Very agitated. Um, and it's only 5:40. So here's to hoping that get better. Here's to hoping that me being on live for a little bit may help that. But yeah, we're gonna play a game of Hangman. So whoever eventually like comes in, and then but you can start guessing some letters, and then people are gonna come in regardless. Here's Fluffy. Thank you. I actually need to wash my hair. Like my hair actually needs to be like washed very badly. But for now it's cute-ish. Got these in the front. I still have like work to do for the day. So I gotta look somewhat presentable. I work from home, so I gotta look somewhat presentable. Teeth? No teeth. Okay, wait. So I should preference this by saying that this is, it's food, but it's like it's from like a food chain, if that makes sense. So it's like it should be very known and popular, but regardless, no, there's no tea. So far, we got ahead. Let's see. Any other guesses? Yes, there is an S. So, by the way, this is gonna read backwards for you guys. I found this out yesterday, by the way. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's a 6-letter word. First letter is an S. So what I would say is, because this board looks backwards, I would say if you're able to like write this exact format down somewhere, whether it be like in your notes app or like whether it is like down on the paper, I feel like it'd be easier because this is reading backwards. It might help out. There is a U. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you're about to guess it. If you know what it is, like, you can guess it, but yeah. I gave out a lot of hints yesterday. I gave a lot of chances. Like, I was drawing body parts, I was drawing hair, I was drawing eyes, I was drawing mouths. But yeah, for those of you who are just like popping in, because I see like a few just popped in, hi! Comment any letter that you feel like is in, come in, say hello. Yes, there is a B. Even though on the screen it looks like a D, but yes, there's a B. I feel like at this point you know what it is. Yes, there's a W. You might as well guess it before somebody else guesses it before you. Yes, Beatrice, there's an A. Also, hi Beatrice, how are you? Y'all know what it is at this point. Somebody guess it before somebody takes somebody else's answer. Yes, there's a Y. Subway. So what I ended up doing yesterday was we would play like a game of Hangman, and then as I'm like wiping the board off, you guys are like able to ask me questions, which is why I also preference this as like a Q&A. I should have also put Q&A / we're playing a game, but anyways, while I'm wiping off the board, do you guys have any questions that you want to ask me? Also, I'm going to change the category. Okay. There we go. So I'm going to change the category I'm going to change to artist. So yesterday, we only did like 3 categories yesterday. We did food. We did food yesterday, artists, and places. So we're going to do probably the same 3 topics again today. This is what our setup looks like. I'm going to think of... I got it. Okay. Whenever y'all are ready. A. There is no A. And I'm going to do what I did. I'm going to write it in the green marker. But there is no A, so that is the head of the bottom. The head of the Hangman. But artist as in like music artist, not as in like Picasso and all the others. Music artist guys. Because I know like I feel like I did this yesterday. I know some people are probably confused, but like music artists. Yes, there's an E. Also, hey Beatrice, how are you? I hope that you're having a good day. Happy Wednesday, guys. I forgot to say that. Happy Wednesday, midweek. You know, I don't know about you guys, but I'm not really tired. I'm really tired. Am I tired? No, I think I'm tired this week. Not yet. I think I'm like overwhelmed, I would say, but I wouldn't say I'm tired. But I do hope that you guys are having like a good Wednesday and a good week. There's no Y. It's like a body. You subbed, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I come on. So guys, here's my live schedule. I come on live Monday through Thursday. Now, time-wise, it's just like all over the place at this point. I haven't come up with like a good time to come on. But I've been trying to do like, so for me, I'm on Eastern time in America. So right now it's 5:50. So 5:56-ish o'clock is when I try to come on, but sometimes I can't. But Monday through Thursday, you can expect me to do it. No, there's no L. Yes, there's an R. There's no O. So you guys got a head, 2 arms, and a body. No, there's no I. I'm not gonna put it as a body though, because no, there's no D. So you guys got a head, 2 arms, a body, and a leg. There is no J. O was already said, so I'm not gonna give another body part to that. But O was already said. Give him eyes. I did that yesterday. I'll do that again. I'll do that again today because I did that yesterday. Yesterday I gave eyes, I gave mouth, I gave hair. There's no C. Yes, there's a U. You guys have 2 missing letters. I cannot draw fingers. I want y'all to know that I can only draw stick figures. I am a terrible drawer. I'm a terrible. If you give me a pen and a paper and tell me to draw you something, it is either going to be a stick figure, it is going to be a flower, it is going to be a sun. Something as simple as those 3 things. Anything else, I am not creative that way. My most like creative thing about me is that I can sing. That's about it. There is no L, there is no V. So that's an I and that's a mouth. I'm gonna give him hair. I'm gonna give it hair. I'm gonna give it a dress and a bag. So that means you guys have 3 more chances before your round is up. So choose wisely. Again, like I said before, I think you guys should like write this down on like your phone or like a piece of paper if you have it, because I know that this looks backwards for you guys. But it's a 5-letter word, 5-letter artist. Starts with a U, ends in an ER. Hold on a second. Something popped up on my head. But yes, there's an S. Snow, y'all said O already. There's no P. Okay, I gave them a bag. Don't come from my bag. This is a terrible looking bag, but listen, I got the job done. There's 1 letter left, guys. There's no F. I gave him a shirt. I'm giving him pants and hair. That's it. So you guys have 2 more chances to get 1 letter. U-S blank E-R. What artist? There is no K. There is no N. Honestly, I'm being so nice because I gave you guys shoes. Alright. Only 1 shoe and hair. I feel like if y'all wrote this down, y'all would be able to get it. No, there's no Y. Alright, final guess, because there's only a hair left. Who's going to take the last letter? Who's going to try it out? Too bad. I know. I'm so sorry. I didn't realize until I did this yesterday, and they were like, "Oh, it's backwards," and I was like, "I'm so sorry. I cannot account for this being backwards." There is no Q. And there is no D. This is our hangman. I'm gonna fill in the final letter, guys. H. Usher. But yeah, quick intermission. While I'm erasing the board, you guys can ask me any questions before we move on to the next category. Honestly, that might have been the best thing that I did. Is it lazy? I have no idea what that means. Is it gonna be long? No. I'm probably gonna do. Is what gonna be long? The intermission, or do you mean like is the next like answer gonna be long? What do you think floor tastes like? I think it tastes like concrete and dirt, probably. But no, I'm not too sure. That's an interesting thought, though. Interesting question, I should say. Okay, since you guys weren't in the live yesterday, I don't think so. I'll just do the same. I'll do this one that was similar to what I did yesterday. This one is a place. This one's a place. Oh, wait, no. Alright, make sure you come back. Alright, guys. Beatrice, by the way, I'm like I realize you start all of them with like an A or E. I'm the same way. When I do hangman, I do vowels. I like try to get all the vowels out the way first and then like try to fill it in. But there's no A in this one. Also, I see that there are other people in here. Hi, welcome. We are playing Hangman. Come in, drop a couple letters, don't be shy. There's an E. Oh, wait, I wrote that bad. Yes, there is an I. Yes, there is an O. There's no F. Body. There is an L. Whoever just joined in, hi. Thank you for joining in. Other letters. There's no G. There is an S though, but there's no K and there's no X. There are 2 D's. And I think you guys are gonna get it after this. I feel like you guys are gonna get it. There's an N. There is no U. Sidebar. I feel like this little combo. It looks super cute. Sorry. I was like looking at it and I was like, ooh. It's definitely cute. There is no C. You guys basically have the first word. Nope, there is no H. That's okay. Guess what you feel like could potentially be the word. I would say try to figure out what this top word is. Once you figure out the top word, you'll figure out the bottom word. So what is a place that starts with D-I-S-N-E? You know, M. P. No P. No J. Let's see what other letters have we not used yet. I think focus on this top word. She walked out the door. It was the only way I knew was home. It's ridiculous. It's been months for some reason I just can't get over us. And I'm stronger than this. No G. When I'm home walking around with my head down, I'm so overwhelmed, crying over you. And I'm so sick of us, so tired of tears. So it was D-I-S-N-E. I'm not too sure what that means, but if that means that you're leaving, thank you so much for tuning in the live. Thank you so much for talking with me back and forth. I appreciate it. Also, make sure you're subscribed because I'm going to be on again for tomorrow. And probably later on tonight too. And how strong and this. And I'm walking around with my head down. I'm so evil. Only gonna be on here for another minute. Oh, that keeps falling. But I'm gonna hop off because I have things I need to get done, and I'll probably come on later at like, of course, and I'll come back on later at like 9. But I appreciate you guys for tuning in, for talking with me, playing the beginning with me. But again, as I said, I'll try to be on later. If not, I'll be on for tomorrow. But yeah, hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Enjoy the rest of your week, and I will see you guys pretty soon. Bye.